Welcome to Brain Health Besties, a human-forward podcast for those of us who want to feel better but don't know where to start. I'm Bailey, a licensed professional counselor.
And I'm Nia, a qualified mental health professional.
And I'm Shelby, a human.
We are so glad you're here. And we believe that you deserve to know how your brain works and how to nurture it, even when self-care feels a little challenging.
We focus on kindness to ourselves and recognizing our own needs with as little guilt as possible because your brain deserves a bestie.
Oh, there's stars in my eyes. I can't see which way is right. But oh, if there's one thing that I know, it's only up from here, 'cause there's no one else.
Hey besties, welcome to our Be Well moment, where today we are practicing the power of connection.
If you like a visual tool, you can find that on our website, bewellcommunity.org, and you're welcome to follow along with the tool.
Yeah, thank you, Shelby. We do have, I like our tools.
Mm-hmm.
I usually use it to follow
I'm
along
a visual
with.
person.
Yeah,
I
me
do
too.
enjoy
Yeah.
them.
All right, so this is the power of connection, but we always need to talk about the fact that we want you to be safe when you're doing any of our practices. So if you are out driving or if you're doing something that needs your full attention, this might not be the time that you would do it exactly the way that we're doing it anyway. So this practice is just about connecting with people. Connecting with people, gosh, it doesn't have to be something really big and huge and that takes necessarily a long time. It can be, but it also can be all of the other things. Maybe it's something simple as sending somebody a text if you have a phone that does that. Maybe it's something like writing a nice little Post-it note to somebody. Maybe you're in the office and later you sneak down and put it on their door, right? It could be writing more of a letter or a poem for somebody and getting that to them. Maybe it's just simply when someone comes into your mind, you pick up your phone right then because sometimes we forget otherwise. Yeah. But something that you remember about something, or maybe our Facebook, right, gives us those memories that of something that you enjoyed a long time ago with a friend. And when you see it, take that moment to intentionally pick up a phone and say, "Oh my gosh, do you remember when this happened?" Or send that to them and check in with them. So today, I thought we could just pause the episode if you'd like to practice. Take a moment. And then we will be right back with you to take observations. All right. Well, after that little bit of a pause, what are some observations? How did you like that practice?
Yeah, I am a deeply connected human to the people that I care about.
Yeah.
And just so that you know, besties, we spent the 3 minutes that we paused this episode intentionally connecting with each other here at this table. And I will say sometimes I have a hard time leaning into compliments and receiving compliments for myself. It can be a little awkward and it can be weird. And my first instinct is always to like be humorous and lean into the humor so I don't feel it as deeply. However, intentionally taking this time, it just made my heart so happy today. It's something that I didn't know I needed. And just thank you for holding the space for us today.
Yeah. Similarly, like, and the emotion is bubbling up for me, friends. And I felt this when we were exchanging as well. It is sometimes really hard for me to not hear, but to internalize or metabolize when people are not just giving compliments, but giving reassurance to who I am as a human being. And that can sometimes be hard for me to process, especially like looking at somebody. And at the same time, the depth in which I feel those things, whether it be appreciation and gratitude, or frankly, just awe in the humans that you are, it is so immensely powerful for me. So it was a mixed bag of emotions. Like if we were thinking that two-ish word check-in, it is the anxiousness of receiving compliments and receiving information about myself and reflection, like having that mirror put up in front of me. It is also just the immense, deep level of gratitude for humans who are willing to do this life with me. So a lot of feeling all at once. Actually, what about you, Nia?
Yeah, I say yes. Yes, me too. Me too. So all of the things you said, but I think also it was absolutely the best time of my day. And I am so grateful that we are here able to do this with each other. We are doing it for the podcast, but we actually got to practice with each other, and it meant so much. I think I don't even know what all the feelings are. Again, that feelings wheel, 114 feelings. I think all of them. I don't know.
At the same time.
So yeah, it's a little bit of I guess it's anxiety because I want to say the right things, right? I want to say the real things and the true things, and making sure that I find a way to actually define them and be able to describe them to you each is what I was hoping, came across. And being here with you, actually, not just being able to send a text, but we're actually looking at each other and we're close to each other in proximity, made it certainly so much more meaningful and something that I really, really enjoyed.
Yeah.
So,
and I will say for me, I know words are really powerful for some people, and texting, being intentional about the words that we're choosing is necessary. I will say in human to human connection, when I'm present with somebody, I couldn't tell you all the exact words that you use. It's the way that I feel afterwards that is the most impactful. So just the reminder, besties, that it's less about, it's not always about saying what's right, but it's saying it with feeling and authenticity and meaning and connecting with people. That can be the powerful piece of this if we're in person. And then we can be a little more intentional about the words we're choosing if we're putting that in writing somewhere as well. You deserve all of these moments, not just to practice, but to connect to. We are also doing the practices right alongside of you because these things can be so meaningful and powerful. We look forward to being in community with you again very soon. Take care and be well, besties. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe to Brain Health Besties so you can find us in the future.
And since sharing is kind, share us with your besties.
If you have mental health or wellness topics you'd like us to chat about, please reach out to bewell@livebrightly.org.
Until next time, be well, besties.
Shining brighter than the sun.